Hey Quest, this is Jonathan. I'm here to talk to you today about small groups. So excited to be here to get to share. So we have a lot of different small groups here at a church. Some people call them small groups, some people call them community groups. Here at Quest, we call them BLTs, which stands for not just the amazing sandwich of bacon, lettuce, tomato, but of belonging, learning, and transformation. That's really our philosophy of what our groups are all about. A place to belong, a place to do life together, to connect, to share the ups and downs, whatever's going on, to talk about your family or your job and have community in life. Because we don't do well when we're alone and isolated. We need each other. We need life together. And so our groups are a place for you to belong, and to belong wherever you're at on your spiritual journey. If you're here and you've said, hey, I made a decision to follow Christ a long time ago, or last week, or maybe you've never made a decision to trust in Christ, we are so glad you're here. And our groups are a place for every one of you to belong. Because in that community, we find that we learn and grow in our faith together wherever we're at on our spiritual journey. So there's no prerequisite on being a part of a group. We want you to come and belong, to find a home, a community, of people here at Quest. So we want you to belong. We also want you to learn. We find that we grow best when we're in community, when we're not just alone and isolated, but when we're doing life together, sharing, talking, discussing, learning from other people's insights, getting to share our own, getting to ask questions, and it helps us to think deeper. So in this midst of belonging, there's a aspect that it is towards a purpose, and it's to learn and grow, to learn, BLT, and that ultimately it would bring transformation, and it would bring life, that it would bring flourishing for you, for your family, for where you're at, and that process kind of comes together. And so if you feel like you need a place to connect with others, or to learn, grow in your faith, or you want God to transform you and help you, our groups are a place for you. So we have a lot of different groups here at Quest. We have men's and women's ministries. We also have kind of a more formal small group ministry with BLTs. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about them, and you can check our website for all the details. So on Sunday, we're going to spotlight more and more of the specifics for each group, give you an opportunity to interact with the leaders, ask questions. But our groups launch in September. So September, our groups will start meeting. Our BLTs meet every other week, usually twice a month, through the school year. Take the summers off, meet through the school year. So those will all be starting up in September. And women's and men's ministries are kind of off and on, either through the semester or through the summer. There's different studies going on. So women's and men's ministry, let me talk a little bit about those. Women's ministry has a study on Tuesday evenings, and it's on the attributes of God. I'm so excited for them. It's going to be a great study. On Thursday mornings, there's also another Bible study that you can get connected to that's open. So maybe Tuesday night doesn't work, but Thursday morning does. Great. We'd love to get you connected to either of them. Men's ministry has a Wednesday morning group and a Friday morning group. It's really open to both, for you to come to both. The Wednesday morning is more focused on a topic and a study, and it's a little bit more in depth on learning and growing. And Friday morning, it's just the time to have breakfast, to connect with other guys. So maybe you need a women's or men's group. Maybe you need a place to just connect with other gals or guys with what you're going through in life, or what you're struggling through or thinking through, or just looking to connect. That could be a great spot for you. We also have our BLTs. Now our BLTs are through the school year and twice a month, and these are groups that meet. Some have families, some are couples. You could be single, wherever you're at. On your family size, we want you to get connected in a group. So some of them are more child friendly. Some of them maybe have a better time for you in the day. And so those details are all on our website. A lot of them meet either on Sundays, either after church, afternoon or evening, or Wednesday evenings, but we have options throughout the week also. So our BLTs each study different topics. So each one you'll want to contact the leader, or you'll hear about it on Sunday, or we'll have it on our website where you can look and see, hey, this is what they're studying, this is what they're diving into, and they each do it a little bit differently. And that's okay, that's great. We like that there's a variety of groups, a variety of topics, a variety of places for you to find something that is interesting, not just intellectually for you, but spiritually, and for you to connect with other people on the journey together. So we have BLTs, we have men's and women's ministries, we have a lot of other ministries too here in our church, and we want you to get connected to worship, and especially on Sundays, we love that, but to find a place to have community, because it's hard to do that just on Sunday morning or in 75 minutes, to really get to know people and to do life together. And we want you to serve. So finding a group like this could really be beneficial for each one of us to take steps in our faith. And really, that's what we see Jesus did. He spent time with people together in community, learning and growing, and it brought flourishing for them. And we want that same thing to be connected with God and be connected with one another. So that's our groups. We're going to spotlight it more on Sunday. You'll have an opportunity to ask questions of leaders and learn more about the groups. If you want to sign up for a group, we have sign-ups on Sunday morning on the ministry table near the entrance. You can go to our website where there's a tab for getting connected and for BLTs. It's called BLT Life Groups. And you can enter in your information and say, hey, I'm John Walker. Here's my phone number. I would like to join this group, or I'm interested in any group. Have someone please contact me, or I have questions, whatever it may be. And we would love to just get you connected more and more with each other because we think God will do amazing things through it. So check out our website, come on Sunday morning, come talk to me. We'd love to talk to you more about our groups, ministries here at Quest. Okay, come back on Sunday. We'll see you then and get connected to our groups. See ya.